today. It's a song for all the people about the American way. A song from out of history, born to live again. Foundations for work in this great land. Just a few short years ago, it all began with the voices of freedom ringing out across this land.
Today the lessons of the past are fading with the years, and it's time to remember America. Stand up, people, speak out, America. Let the lessons of the past live again. Remember our freedom and keep it moving on. Yes, it's time to remember America.
In the never-ending quest for human freedom, a lot of great stories have found their way across the landscape of time, but it would be hard to argue that the incredible story of the founding of America is still one of the greatest. An unequaled story of the search for personal freedom and human dignity that was born on the hopes and dreams of a few thousand brave immigrant families. Little people who possessed the courage and determination to migrate to an uncharted new world, build a new home here on the shores of this special land of new promise, and then overthrow the tyranny of the British Crown to build a free and independent nation called America. A brave new nation of unprecedented liberty and self-government, a different kind of place where the human spirit could grow and flourish in an unrestricted environment of economic opportunity and political equality. A place where a new constitutional republic would evolve to ensure that these brave little people of liberty would never again toil under the oppressive reign of any king or dictator or ruling tyrant. A new land of liberty that would soon become the envy of the world and go on to become one of God's greatest success stories. America then, a beautiful new land of promise and hope. America today, a new age land of fading promises and false hope, where the foundation values of freedom are under heavy assault from a new age regime of Marxism that demonizes free market capitalism, limited government, and national sovereignty, and seeks to replace it with the freedom-stifling oppression of totalitarian bondage directed by the heavy hand of a centralized one-world global government. And so, my friends, the hour is late, and the rescue of our great nation will test the depths of America's will. But the time has come for the little people of today to reclaim the vision that drove the dreams of our brave and beautiful ancestors of yesterday. A time for an out-of-control America to immediately reverse course and revisit the wisdom that flows from the great lessons of the past and reaffirm our allegiance to those freedom-defining axioms of constitutional government entrusted to us by our founders and those unalienable rights endowed upon us by our Creator. My friends, before we travel on to the future, we must take the time to repair the heavy damage of New Age progressive fools and re-secure the incredible foundation principles of American freedom.
If freedom is to live and move along, it takes more than people talking when there's work to be done.
It takes lots of understanding to make America run, and it's time